Hi everyone, this is Dr. Karen Willenbring out on a bike ride in Erie, Pennsylvania at Presque Isle as a form of exercise, but I also want to talk to you about using exercise as a way of stress management. As you can see, it's a little cold today, probably about 42 degrees, but when you get moving, it feels okay to be out exercising. But I just wanted to give you a technique that you can use during exercise. Sometimes people like to just go out and forget everything and get their run in or their bike in, and that's one way to use exercise, to just be in touch with your body and just be attuned to everything that you come across, like a view here on the side as I'm coming past the North Pier and coming down the lake side. But there's another way that you can use, or that I use, exercise as a stress management technique. For me, I like to do the Presque Isle bike run, and if you add the two piers in, West Pier and North Pier, it's probably about 16 miles. And what I do for the first 8 miles is I allow the stresses of my life to come to the surface as I bike. Various fears that I might have, or stressful encounters, or unsettledness. You know, it could be loss of job or finances, or the stress of the COVID pandemic and its impact. All of that. I just let that come to the surface as I ride, and I just sit with the feelings that come up. Might be feelings of fear or overwhelm, uncertainty, and I allow those feelings to be there, and I try to name them. And when I name them, sometimes that takes some of their force or energy, and I just allow myself to experience them instead of trying to repress them or get away from those types of feelings. Then for me, when I make it out to the North Pier and turn around, then I'm on my second 8 miles, and I use those 8 miles to sit with feelings that are positive, feelings of gratitude, or contentment or appreciation. And I look at my life and say, gosh, I have food, I have shelter, I have good relationships, and I just kind of walk my way through the things that are going well in my life, things that are good, things that bring joy. And I let that second 8 miles be a real time to just settle into the things of life that are soulful and positive. And that often is a way to decrease some of the stresses that I had on the first 8 miles. It kind of helps to put things in perspective. And so in your exercise regimen, if you find yourself constantly going around in thoughts that you just can't let go of, split your exercise regimen into 2 equal parts. And let the first part be the part where you acknowledge and walk around in those stresses. And then let the second part be an acknowledgement of all that is good in your life. And end with that, and let that take you through the rest of your day. So that's just some thoughts on how to use exercise as a stress management technique. And you can do that if you're running, biking, even through your regimen at your home gym, or just outside on a walk. So again, let that second half be focused on what brings you joy, and also sink into what you see around you and just appreciate it. Here's Lake Erie. And you'll let the beauty of that sink into your soul and bring some peace and healing in this time of stress. So I encourage you to exercise every day, and choose to use it as a stress management technique if that resonates with you. Thank you.